The Battle of the Alamo, 1836. It was fought in a fortified mission described as undefendable.
Is this it?
About 200 defenders versus 2,000 attackers. Why has the Alamo battle inspired so many? It inspired world-famous musician Phil Collins to gather a massive collection of Alamo artifacts. Will this video inspire you? The ending of this video will blow you away.
I'm Brian Pilchard, and I love history. Using my skills in effects, clothes, and disguises, I'm going to take you on a journey back in time for an adventure in super history! 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 History!
The Alamo was a Spanish mission originally built in 1724 to help spread Christianity to the native population.
I think they're absolutely gonna love religion.
Fast forward to 1836. Tensions had been rising for about half a century, with Mexico getting its independence from Spain in 1821 and America trying to expand its borders. Now it's 1836, after thousands of American immigrants have come into Texas.
Just looking for a good deal on the land.
They want Texas independence, or for it to be another part of the United States. In January 1836, a man named James Bowie was sent by the independence movement to inspect the Alamo, now an abandoned Mexican army base. He concluded that it was a strategic advantage to defend it. James Bowie had a reputation as an alleged fraud.
In hindsight, it was a poor effort.
And also a knife fighter. He participated in the Sandbar Brawl of 1827.
In hindsight, probably should have brought a gun.
William B. Travis, a disgraced lawyer and opposition to the Mexican government's anti-slavery policy, arrived at the Alamo to help lead its defense.
Yeah, but you don't actually like slavery. No, I like it. That's probably because we're from another time, we're a bit ignorant, don't really know better. Yeah, I know. But the ones that escape, I think the ones that escape should be punished harshly. Right.
In February, a man named Davy Crockett arrived at the Alamo. Years earlier, Crockett was voted out of Congress after standing up for the Native Americans.
Well, in that case, I am going to Texas and you can go to hell.
When he arrived in Texas, he was the most famous man there.
Oh, wow. Are the chronicles true? Oh, yes, you do know they're mainly fictional. Did you really get attacked by a bear? No, that didn't happen. Oh, wow. It's for kids, not adults. Did you really beat up a crocodile? How did I wrestle a f***ing crocodile with my bare hands? Nah, I reckon he did it.
Their opponent, Santa Anna, was a skilled general who played key roles in Mexico's battle for independence from Spain. Santa Anna claimed power in 1833. His leadership soon took the form of a military dictatorship.
Yes, hello. I hope you like military stuff, 'cause there's no more money left. Yeah! Prick.
The defenders of the Alamo
Is this it?
ranged from native Mexicans to American settlers and Europeans.
Yeah, it probably didn't look like this. Dunno, just thought, the sword and the hat, bit of a gag.
They didn't expect the Mexican army for a few months.
They won't come here for a few months. We're going now. Oh, we're going now, are we? I know this is the wrong season, and it's gonna really hurt, but as our leader, Santa Anna says, we know how to suffer. I think I hate this.
500 troops were lost on the forced march. The troops arrived on the 23rd of February. The Alamo siege had begun. Santa Anna offered them to surrender under his terms. Travis replied with a cannon shot. Santa Anna raised the red flag in reply, meaning no quarter.
I think we should strengthen our defences over there. No. Or at least put a cannon up there. No. Well, what are your ideas? Oh. 5-second rule. Can't be too bad.
On the 24th of February, Jim Bowie was restricted to bed with an illness. Also, on the 24th, there were skirmishes and cannon fire, and Travis wrote a letter to the Texan government for help, concluding his letter with victory or death.
Ah yes, be with them in a moment, just crossing some I's and dotting some T's. No, I mean crossing some I's and dotting some T's. Yeah.
On the 26th, surrounding huts were burnt to take away potential cover. By March the 1st, there were 9 dead Mexican troops and 4 wounded and 1 dead Texan. There was a high chance that all defenders would die.
Okay everyone, so you can either stay here and fight, or you're free to leave. So we either face the Mexicans alone, or stay here. Will you give us covering fire? No.
Myth and fiction says that only one man left.
I'm going. This is a stupid idea.
On March the 5th at 5:30 a.m, the Mexican army started their silent attack. With the Mexican army in close formation, the Texans couldn't miss. The casualties were huge, particularly from the artillery. Due to limited ammunition, a variety of metal was put into the cannons, including cut-up horseshoes.
Get some of that into ya!
Defenders of the wall in front of the church had created an obstacle for the Mexican army using dead trees.
It's amazing what you can do with a few sticks.
The Mexican soldiers came to the walls and climbed with ladders.
I think we've got a pretty good chance.
Travis is killed, shot in the head. The Mexican army eventually makes it over, and the interior fighting begins.
Just in case you were wondering, there were cavalry at the Alamo, but I don't have time to mention them. Actually, barely touched on the non-combatants who were there, families of the defenders, and evacuated folk from the rest of the San Antonio settlement.
The Texan cannons were turned against them. The shooting turned into fierce hand-to-hand fighting. The battle was over by 6:30 a.m.
Sir, perhaps we should show leniency. Take some prisoners. You know, I am a good-natured, caring, tolerant, generous individual. But I'm not Jesus. Kill all of them!
For the rest of the war, the Alamo was used to inspire the Texans.
Alright everyone, before this battle, I just want you to remember the Alamo. Remember the Alamo. Blow this for a joke!
At the Battle of San Jacinto, the Texans claimed victory.
Hey, it's our leader, Santa Anna. Yeah, that's him. No, I'm not your leader, Santa Anna. I'm Private Santa Banner.
They captured Santa Anna and he struck up a deal. Santa Anna was blamed for Mexico's problems and was exiled.
This is crap. Well, I know how to suffer.
The Alamo is still alive today and is now a wonderful museum. Famous musician Phil Collins says it has been an influence on him for the majority of his life. Just recently, he donated his vast Alamo collection to the Alamo Museum.